Growing up, I used to call kids around younger than me, and I'd just teach them. I'd just act as like a teacher. My name is Noreen Mutavhatsindi, and I am the founder of Pindulo Tutoring, which is a tutoring business that helps learners with mathematics and physical science from grade 8 to grade 12. In 2020, matric results declined from 80s to 70s due to COVID-19 because learners couldn't go to school every day. Hence, I decided to start the tutoring specifically to help with mathematics and physical science because those are the subjects that learners failed most. The hardest thing about starting the business is that I didn't have enough money to buy the material like the textbook for tutoring. And the hardest thing about growing the business now, when more students joined, I had to do it online because I was back at school at Wits University. So I had to move from contact lessons to online lessons so I can help most of the learners. But as time went, more students were joining, meaning that I was getting more money and I was able to buy the material, the things that were needed.
I found out about Pindulo tutoring when I heard it from my classmates. They were talking about how ma'am is successful at a young age, and they saw it on a YouTube video. So I decided to, when I go home, I'm gonna watch the video.
There were learners who joined the tutoring program after I spoke to them in different schools in 2022. We didn't end there, but we also started posting on our social media platforms and more students were joining our tutoring program. We then started having billboards around the malls in Gauteng and some around Bloemfontein. Challenge in tutoring is finding the best tutors. You might find that someone did very well in the matric, they got like 90%, but they are not able to transfer their knowledge to the next person.
It's actually fascinating to teach young people, fresh minds, and then giving them the opportunity to explore themselves. Becoming a tutor, the journey goes back to 2022 when I was doing postgraduate studies, and then Noreen said she needed tutors, so I was like, can I join? And then she said, okay. She gave me a shot. There was a lot of questions that were asked about my experience in the subject that I'm about to teach, how good I am, and also if I'll be able to juggle between school and then learners.
Hiring my first employee, Emmanuel Sitole, was one of the best things that I've done ever since I started running my business, because he helped me carry some of the responsibilities. What is exciting about tutoring is that you get to learn from the students as well. And when they ask you questions, you get to reflect back and it helps you to learn something new.
So having a teacher like her who is very driven, it has helped me to be more confident, dedicated, and it allowed me the space to know that nothing is ever impossible.
My goal for Noreen is to become a good role model to young people, to help other young people who are like me, like people who grew up in the same area as me, like people from the hood, give them hope and show them that it's possible.